Hello, everyone. You are welcome to Anchor Network, where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. President Trump cancels automatic citizenship for children of non-citizens born in the U.S. A new policy alert from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services has it that the Trump administration has cancelled automatic citizenship for children of some U.S. service members and U.S. employees who are residing abroad. The new policy also cancels automatic citizenship for children of non-citizens given birth to in the United States. The new citizenship policy, which was announced on Wednesday, August 28th, will take effect from October 29th. Under the policy, the U.S. citizens who give birth to their children outside the country are expected to apply for U.S. citizenship ahead of the 18th birthday of the child. Non-citizens are, however, expected to stay in the United States for at least 6 weeks before their children will be considered as U.S. citizens. Effective October 29, 2019, the children residing abroad with their U.S. citizens parents who are U.S. government employees or members of the U.S. Armed Forces stationed abroad are not considered to be residing in the United States for acquisition of citizenship, the policy read. Similarly, leave taken in the United States while stationed abroad is not considered residing in the state, even if the person is staying in property he or she owns. Therefore, U.S. citizens parents who are residing outside the United States with children who are not U.S. citizens should apply for U.S. citizenship on behalf of their children under INA 3228 and must complete the process before the child's 18th birthday. The child of a member of the U.S. Armed Forces accompanying his or her parents abroad on official orders may be eligible to complete all aspects of the naturalization proceedings abroad. This includes interviews, fillings, oaths, ceremonies, or other proceedings relating to naturalization. Applications filed on or after October 29, 2019 are subject to this policy. The policy in place before October 29, 2019 applies to applications filed before that date. Children who are already being recognized through the issuance of a certificate of citizenship as having acquired U.S. citizenship under INA 320 are not affected by this policy change. Wow. Well, this is a USA policy. They change it anytime they deem fit. You know, they are doing a lot of reforms, a lot of reformation as far as immigration is concerned. You know, we've heard a lot of things even within this week. So, like the president is always saying, he wants to make America great again. America has been great. Maybe at some point something happened, and since he came in, he has saying make American great. Uh, Meanwhile, a lot of people don't even like what the man is doing. But one thing is that majority of the people like what he's doing because it thinks them first, it takes them first, it reasons them first. You know, anything that has to do with their citizens. You know, you always put all of those policies forward and put them before any other people. He will say, you know, American first, America first, America first, and we can't blame him for that. So it's a wake-up call to every other country. If you think you want your people to love you, you want your people, or you need to make your people happy, because irrespective of what we think about him, you whether you like or you hate him, one thing that is pertinent is that majority of the people, they love him, they love what he's doing, and most of the things he promised them even before election, before he was elected. You know, people were like, no, he was just saying all those rhetorics. It's not going to bring them to pass. You know, it's not possible. It's not possible. But as we have it now, most of the things he said before election is bringing them to pass. Of course, some of the things, he has not been able to do. He has them in mind to do it. Maybe there could be some inches, but from the assessment, you see that this guy means business. It might not be suitable for people that have been benefiting from this policy before now. They will not want to agree with him. But at the end of the day, he's putting the country and the people first. Every other thing can come second. But he's saying that America must be great again. So that is what they want. He has been hammering on this immigration thing. And of course, when you are in a place and foreigners just come to your place, all of it, overtake your house, all of a sudden, strangers and all of that, and they are not doing the right thing, and you see that you can't do much about it, and you want to come and change the narratives, and the people are complaining, and you see somebody that is going to do it, a lot of them will be happy about it. So it's a wake-up call for all other presidents. If you don't like it, it's a wake-up call for all other citizens. If you are there and you don't like what is happening there, it's for you to tell your president, or you tell the people in charge of the hems of affairs of your country that these are the things that you need. It might not be in this angle, but the areas at which you really want changes to occur in your country, it's just like that. So you cannot hold them for that. That is the decision they've already made. So we can't fault them for that. So for people who really want to go in that line, you've heard it, everything is cancelled, this one is cancelled, this one is this one is that. So that is just it. Like I said, a lot of people with their different opinion, and their different takes on this. Like I said, some might not like it, some will still like it, some will still like, oh, it's okay, it's a welcome development, and you can go ahead with that. But one thing, once you are doing something and your people like it, you don't have problem. Every other person can just watch and see how everything will turn out to. And if that is going to favor the country, why won't they do it? Someone said this is right. This is a right-thinking government. I'm in Nigeria, but I applaud his proactive reasoning. Hey, Nigerians will start going to Iran to give birth. That is somebody's opinion and take on this new policy. Once Democrat takes over, most of his racist and policy will be changed. Let's see what happens. Not bad altogether. It's all about exercising down spirit of patience. After all, nothing good comes easy. It is not only 6 weeks that concerns our children giving birth there. It's become full-fledged citizen. No problem, President Trump. All I know, one day, Nigeria go open eyes. But if I'm correct, it's not a totally bad one. He said non-citizens will have to stay a period of 6 weeks before applying, which is not a long waiting. Non-citizens are, however, expected to stay in the United States for at least 6 weeks before their children will be considered as U.S. citizens. Sanitize your country, sir. Yes, Trump, you are 1 in 1,000,000 in this Syrian and Iran going to America to have their terrorist baby will stop. If only Nigeria can check the people that come in, all this wahala will stop. If Nigeria can check the people that come in, all this wahala we have in the country will stop. Nice law issued by God sent president. All these our bad rulers will take precautions now. I love you, Trump. Good job. Julius from Nigeria, Benin. Terrorists are the ones spoiling Trump's mind against nice people. See Nigerians saying it's a good move. One hypocrite. If it's their president that says such, they will flare up. Hypocrisy all over. Trump himself is citizens by birth. Mother from Scotland, father Germany. Nobody gets America. Now time make it flex. So, like I said, a lot of people with different reactions. Some people like, oh, it's okay. Some people like, oh, no, it's not okay. Some people thinking that, oh, by the time other party comes in, they will change everything. Let's see how it goes. It's their country. They can do it the way, anyhow they deem fit, it should go. So if you are not in that country, I don't think you really have to have problem. Like somebody saying that if you are a according to the news as well, and somebody is just trying to elaborate on that, at least if you give birth there, if you are a citizen of that country and you give birth there, all you just have to do is to stay 6 weeks before you can start the processing of uh getting the citizenship and all of that. That it's not really a big deal. As someone is saying, oh, it's because of all these terrorists all over the place, that's why the man's mindset is changed. I think it goes beyond that. You are talking about the economy, all of those can still be part of it, but just like I said, the man always talking about America first, that is, to make America great again, because they felt that, or he feels or felt that, a lot of things have really gone wrong, that he needs to bring it back to limelight. So guys, I would like to hear from you what you think, from your own end. Please, let's hear your own take. Put your comments down in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.